couple years after the release of Jack and Daxter: The Precursor Legacy, Naughty Dog got to cracking on a sequel for the game, and we got Jack 2. Going through the gameplay first, this this game follows through a massive overhaul through the gameplay. Instead of it being a simple collectathon like Banjo Kazooie and the Super Mario games, this one takes on a much more different approach. This one is more akin to Grand Theft Auto, and it's it's a bit interesting to say the least. The gameplay can be pretty fun at times, but often other times it can be pretty difficult if you don't know what you're doing. It's it's also got some other gameplay elements like you can ride your board on there, your hoverboard, and you can also hijack other sh- other cars like zoomers. Yeah, zoomers. Yeah, you can hijack the zoomers and you can go around anywhere across this new location called Haven City. You're you're also gonna be fighting these creatures called metalheads, and you're also fighting these high security goons called Crimson Guard. They're armed to the teeth, and they will kill you if they spot you doing anything illegal, like harming a civilian, or shooting down a zoomer, or hijacking one of their Hellcat cruisers, along with their bikes, what have you. But yeah, this yeah, the gameplay is very different, and I remember playing it so many times, and it was often difficult for me, and I would often get angry at losing all the time. But I mean, this it's certainly a lot more different, a lot more difficult to say the least. But it's a fun game. But going into the story, a f- 2 years after Jack defeating Golem Maya on top of the Precursor silo, he Daxter, Kira, and Samos find this riot that they use the ancient Precursor technology for, and opening up oh a rift gate or a worm gate, what have you. They run into this giant creature, or called well, I won't spoil the name since I want most of you to go in fresh. Basically, they run into the leader of these dark of this dark group of creatures known as the Metalheads, and going through the warp gate, they arrive in Haven City, and upon arrival, Jack gets captured for reasons unknown, and he gets subjected to long exposure of dark eco over the years, and upon waking up, he has these new dark powers, and he wants revenge for what happened to him. So that brings me to the dark eco powers. They, while they are cool in concept, they you have to use them in say sparingly. Yeah, sparingly. Like you've got the dark bomb, the dark dark gigantification. I think there are lots of other dark eco powers, but those are the two that I can name off the top of my head, and also unlike the first game, this one's got pretty foul language, like you hear damn and crap. I mean, that's as far as language goes, but it was pretty surprising for me to hear those words when I was a kid, even though I heard them first in Jack 3, but that's neither here nor there. But this this game is fairly unique. It's really fun, and I mean, if you know what you're doing and you also know know how to approach it, you will get pretty fine. And they've also got guns there you can use. You got the scatter gun. You've got the blaster rifle, the Vulcan Fury, and the Peacemaker. Four very four very good guns. My favorite one was the Vulcan gun, and that was because I was a big fan of miniguns at the time when I was a kid, and I also love the Peacemaker. Although the blaster gun and the scatter gun hold up pretty well, all things considered. But yeah, that's my review. I think if I had to give this a score, I think it had to be either an 8 or a 9. That's it's a pretty interesting departure from the first game's gameplay, and while you may find tidbits of it in there, like finding the precursor orbs, this game, Jak 2, it's massively different. So yeah, that's all I have to say about that. But get ready for Jak 3 tomorrow because I'll have a lot to say about it. But on a side note, what I intended to show you was the map. I'm sorry I didn't show the map on camera yesterday, but this is this is it. Yeah, yeah, Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy came with this. It also came with a mini poster right here, and it also came with with all this. Yeah, yeah. But anyway, I hope all of you love Jak 2. Okay. Let me know about it in the comment section down below about your feelings. Anyway, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you later.